Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Here are the starters for Houston. They've got Miller. Immanuel Quickley is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Ivica Zubac, and it's Leonard in at the 4. Now here's Bane. Pass to Jackson. Denied by Leonard. Here's Miller. Aldama grabs the board. Left side Williams. Miller pulls it in. Zubac passes to Leonard. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets with another miss. On the wing, Bane. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Miller. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Leonard. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi. Whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
To the middle. And the dunk by Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Miller. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details. The margins in this league are razor thin.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And the 2K leaderboard showing us the assist leaders over the last month. LaMelo Ball, number 1. The 4th spot held by Ja Morant.
Both guys are incredibly unselfish and make their teammates better. What more can you ask for?
Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Ball with it. Jackson in his pocket. And a deep 3 from Leonard. Knocks down the long J. Leonard's got 5 now.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
One shot.
Here's Aldama. Back to Williams. The 3. That one is off. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Ball passes to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And the basket by Aldama.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Miller. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Now here's Jackson. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Ball. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
From deep, Morant. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Ball passes to Leonard. Shoots over Jackson, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Leonard on the wing. Shoots. And again, it's Houston.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Memphis trailing here. Morant finds Bane, takes a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Miller's got 10 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 15 to find the net. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jackson from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's just unfair. 6'11" Jackson just sinking threes. I guess this is the new NBA.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Smart. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Rockets. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. We've got Jabari Smith. Whitmore is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Now here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Here's Whitmore. True on the 14-footer. And the Rockets lead by 6.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Pass to Williams. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Jackson. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Ball passes to Leonard. Kawhi, too strong inside.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
Dinwiddie against Smart. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Reed inside. Leonard defending. Reed, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Ball finds Leonard. Grizzlies with the rebound. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Pippen, he's checked in for Memphis. Zubac, he's checked in for the Rockets. Quickly comes in for Dinwiddie. Houston in the lead. Now here's Ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Don't blink. Ball will blow your doors off.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Oh, stolen by Smith.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Now that's how you fire up your teammates. Smith put a little extra on it.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Pippen, pounded by Ball. Smart outside. Here's Pippen. And another miss by Memphis.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Heads up play by Smith, giving it away instead of forcing something.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Pippen. Jackson can't get it to go.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Memphis with it. It's a 16-point game. Smart outside. And Smart nails the triple.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Richard, if you think about Smart, he's such a dependable player at both ends of the floor.
Especially on the defensive end, he is a lockdown guy. When he won Defensive Player of the Year in 22, he was the first guard to do it in 26 years since Gary Payton. That tells you the type of impact he can have. And what really distinguishes Jackson, the soft touch of his shot. Most young bigs are still developing that.
Maine, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Smart. Now here's Morant. No made baskets yet. And the basket by Aldama.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Pass to Miller. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Reed's checked in for Memphis. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset. And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Zubac with a screen on Morant. The 3 from Ball. Melo knocking down a 3. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. The 3-ball. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Collins checked in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Houston. At one point, they led by 16. Ball no good. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Bane. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
One of the most dynamic passers to enter this league in a while. Morant, this man is in full control of the offense.
Leonard for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 56 seconds left in the second. And it's Morant. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
To the inside. Ball. And Ball throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Collins. And a change for the Rockets. Smith, he's checked in for Ball. Williams against Leonard. Williams passes to Morant. Picked by Aldama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Over to the wing. Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. And it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
From deep, Morant. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly from outside. On target from range. Quickly's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
You know, they're spreading the defense out with a lot of movement. That takes patience and that takes teamwork, which is the result of strong leadership.
I've only seen you chefs kiss food. Well, some of these guys must be doing something right.
And switching things up just a bit, let's look ahead at the upcoming. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Memphis has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Santi Aldama out there with Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Leonard can't get it to go. And Memphis shooting about 47%. A nice number. Williams passes to Aldama. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Miller. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
Morant against Ball. Pass to Bane. Puts up a 3. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now here's Ball. He's got 13. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the modern NBA game is very perimeter-oriented, and big man Ivica Zubac was talking about it. He said, quote, they want to push it. There's a lot of space for guys to work. The talent in the league is incredible right now, and the NBA wants this to be an offensive game, so it is what it is. Brian, the old-school big man, must adapt or else.
The game has changed so much. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Timeout call. Memphis. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And, of course, Memphis just need to keep fighting.
When I look at the Rockets, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round. And let me just say, he plays like he's been slighted.
And here are the Grizzlies now. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Leonard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Santi Aldama.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
And the Rockets making a change here. Smith's checked in. You know, there's some great ball handlers in the league today, but maybe not as much as in the past, RJ.
Well, most teams are more focused on ball movement now, BA. Passing is the emphasis, not ISO play. But at the end of the day, you better have a guy late game that can do the ISO work.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. No good on the 3. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Quickly from outside, the Grizzlies pull it in. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Leonard's got room, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Ball against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some odds. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Reed's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Aldama. And Smart subbed in for Williams. And a change for the Rockets. Whitmore's checked in for Zubac.
Fearless from beyond the arc, LaMelo has unlimited range and tremendous confidence.
Kicks it out to Bane. This one for 3. Pure from 3-point range. Bane's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Yeah, what a creative player in these pick and rolls. Ball takes pleasure dicing up defenses like this.
Here's Morant following the score by Houston. Outside Bane. There's the triple. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
The 3 from Ball. Another 3 from Houston.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Morant against Ball. In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Leonard. No good that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. And the basket by Bane.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. With the fadeaway. And Morant clears the board.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more often times than not.
Smart for three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Leonard passes to Quickly. Got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Houston. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Houston 5 right now. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's Whitmore, then it's Ball, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. From deep, Morant. No good there. Well, the Rockets shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Morant. Jackson with a screen on Dinwiddie. Morant with it, guarded by Smith. And it's Morant missing. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Smart against Ball, picked by Kaminsky. Ball no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Payne. Kicks it out to Jackson to halt the run. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Good work there as it goes. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Reed's checked in for Memphis. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Now here's Smart. Pass to Jackson. Payne with it, guarded by Quickly. Jackson outside. Now Smart. 6 to shoot. Payne with it. Three-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Jackson against Kaminsky. Here's Payne. Here he goes. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Payne's got 30 points.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Smith right side. Fires it from 18. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Up top, Jackson. Pass to Payne. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Payne's got 32 points in the game.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Smith outside. Lets the three fly. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. And the dunk by Jackson.
The strong finish from Jackson Jr. He goes up with power inside the paint.
Timeout called. Houston. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Aldama's checked in for Reed. Williams comes in for Jackson. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. Here's Miller. Takes it inside. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Houston. Jackson with a screen on ball. Here's Bane. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Houston with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. And stolen by Williams. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter here. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Outside Bane. Offline with a three. Houston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And what a complete performance.
Yet another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Fantastic performance to tie the franchise record. Morant, the pass to Bane. Morant looking around. Shot clock at 5. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Love watching Jackson on the receiving end of the alley-oops. He definitely won the athletic lottery.
Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. Pass to Leonard. Wing shot on the way. Aldama grabs the board. And the Grizzlies shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for Memphis, Williams.
Hits both from the stripe. Houston in total control. And again, another assist.
And sure enough, he's just set the single-game franchise record for assists.
Showing that vision, both to find his teammates and to reach for new heights. A line change here for Memphis. And that one misses.
Look, a big man who could score at all 3 levels, they do not grow on trees. Smith Jr., he is one of them.
And it's Smart missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Stolen by Ball. Launches it. And another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all.
Rockets foul. Spencer Dinwiddie. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Pippen.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Ball with it. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, how about the play of the bench tonight? What does that say about this team in general?
You know, that's what's great about us. We have a great bench coming in right behind us, picking up the tempo and playing great and playing great defense as well.
One of the great benches in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Kawhi.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.